It's the 19th of July 2020. We're in a town called High Wycombe, in a county called Buckinghamshire, in a country called England, part of the UK or Great Britain. And I come to tell you what is the World War? For example, World War One is the war where lots of countries all around the world got involved. and 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 a war might happen in more than one area too, involving them country. Unlike Afghanistan with NATO and the UK or US or with Syria with NATO, Modi USA who back in ISIS, but you haven't heard it from me, wink wink. Don't tell the CIA, tell their biggest secret. Anyway, and from Russia and China and the one who help in Syria, a war will have to happen more than one area, maybe more than two areas to be a proper world war. World War II was the same when the war happened in Indonesia, I think, and it also happened in Japan, China, an island between Australia and Japan and the US. They were threatened to invade Hawaii. They didn't invade, but they bombed Hawaii, causing World War II for America to be involved in it. And India, I think, were part of the war. The Soviet Union was invaded by a huge amount of German troops and maybe got a higher death count than any other country in the world in World War II, with the amount of civilian casualty and death, let alone shoulder and then reinforcement, reserve recruitment and other soldiers from Siberia. Anyway, World War One also have new technology come out. Maybe in World War Three happen, we might have space technology or able to go farther than the speed of light or have advanced artificial intelligence who is the real winner of the war. If World War Three do happen, it would be China who would replace the war bad guy. In 1914 to 1918 in World War One, Ottoman Empire, Germany and Modi Hungary were the main bad guy. In 1939 to 1945, Germany and the Soviet Union for a small time before Germany betrayed them and turned on them quickly. About 1 or 2 years later, in 1942, I think. And Japan were the two main bad guys. Germany and Japan were the bad guy for most of the war. And World War Three, Russia will be a bad guy, but this time it might be more permanent bad guy, unlike World War Two when Germany betrayed them. Maybe Russia might betray China. I think Russia and China will be the two main bad guy. And leading Western media, total Western media. And before I go, I believe I believe India will lead try be a good guy in Western media or might be bad guy in other. Iran will be a bad guy too, with South America might turn and might to help an ally and turn against the BRIC country, and that might have enemy country in it except for Brazil, or in the middle between that delete. The World War Three will come. Some people say World War Three already happening, but in secret, and nuclear bomb is hidden, but military bases far away from public, where it be taken off, and the bomb is very, very low yield. That means a bomb anything not powerful enough to cause a nuclear winter, not even for a short term. Anyway, if a world war is basically a couple of countries around the world in different areas around the world fighting each other in more than one area, like in World War One and Two. So that, in my view, is World War it.